How's everyone doing? It's Thursday, June 9th. Gonna do a short and sweet video for the Belmont and to talk through these horses and who I want to bet on. So 12 furlongs, grade one, only gets a race rating of 2. Not a great betting race. And the reason is if you look at this PFDS percentage column, you see all these horses with 0.4s, 0.5s, 0.6s. And that's because they're all running 12 furlongs for the first time, and probably none of them really want to go that far. Okay, so it makes it a hard race to bet just to begin with. However, I think there's a tremendous amount of value to take advantage of, and that's because I think the shorter prices in this race are very beatable. So first of all, let's look at the pace picture. There's very little pace. There's one front runner, that's We the People, gets a F8, so 80% chance this horse will be up front. And there's really no other horses. A 5 is very average early speed. Nest is a tactical horse, can win up front or win from, off the pace. So I think Nest is going to be sitting pretty close. I don't think they're going to go very fast. And the Belmont does kind of favor horses that are on or close to the lead. So both those two figure to be up front. Now, We the People was up front and only got a very slow early speed figure in the Peter Pan. Just basically walked the dog. He beat Golden Glider, who's right here, by about 10 lengths. Now, Golden Glider was in the trying to remember the races he was in. He was in the Tampa Bay Derby and the Bluegrass. I think he was 60-1 in the Bluegrass and 40-1 in the Tampa Bay. Got drilled in both of them, and then was less than 5 to. It was like 9-2 in the Peter Pan. So that gives you an idea how weak that field was that We the People beat. So We the People is very short on my chart. I'm going to play against We the People as the favorite. I think We the People's odds will drift up a little bit. Maybe you get 5-2. But not a good bet at that price. Nest, however, will be stalking the We the People, and I think can outkick that horse. Incredible pedigree. Gets $14 of value when comparing his PFDS odds to his morning line of 8-1, and gets the coveted plus. So this is the best value horse, and I think gets that really good trip stalking We the People. Now, coming out of the Derby, you got the top 3 horses, Rich Strike, Mo Donegal, and Barber Road. And if you watch that race, in my opinion, those 3 horses all ran the same race, okay? Rich Strike got the best trip of the 3. Barber Road got the worst trip of the 3. But they basically ran the same race. They're all going to get the rests now. And if you're going to play one of those 3, you got to play Barber Road, who is 10-1. Gets also $14 of value versus 5-2 and 7-2. And I think Mo Donegal is going to go down in odds, and maybe Rich Strike might even drop a little bit as the Derby winner. So, if you're going to play the Derby horses, play Barber Road. You're going to get all that 10-1. He's showing up right now like 12-1 on offshore sports books. So that's what you're going to get. And, he's 3.7-1, 5-1. There's no way this horse is 3 times less likely to win than Mo Donegal. So Barber Road is a great pick if you want another long shot, or a great pick to use in any vertical wagers like exactas, trifectas. Mo Donegal, legit horse, makes sense. Gets PFDS odds number 1 at 2.4-1. You're not going to get that, I don't think, but I think that's a legit horse to use. I'm going to play Rich Strike to bounce. Horse fired huge in that Derby. Improved a tremendous amount of speed figures. Likely regresses. Plus, he might have benefited from the old poly to dirt jump. And then just going to come back to reality here. So I think Rich Strike is a great horse to play against completely and toss from all wagers. Mo Donegal is usable defensively. Barber Road is great to hit the board, maybe even win. Nest is my top pick. Creative Minister, I like this horse a little bit, but this is not a California Chrome. This is not the variety of other horses that have gone, raced 3 times in 5 weeks. This is a solid horse but I just don't think can win racing third time in 5 weeks. Never races a 2-year-old. It's been racing a lot. Probably needs a little bit of a rest and a regroup. Nice horse. I wouldn't use this horse any higher than third. And then we already talked about Skippy Lawn Stocking and Glider. So, in bottom line, I'm looking at it 3, 8, and then if you want to go deeper, use the 6 or the 5. Okay? Thank you very much, and good luck on the Belmont.